Multiple offers. Which one should you choose? Did you know that just because you received an offer $20,000 over your asking price, that doesn't necessarily mean that's the better offer than the one that was only $10,000 over asking price? Believe me, I want you to pocket the most amount of money for your house too, so I understand why you'd be a little confused here. Look, I help sellers choose offers for very specific reasons, and sometimes the offers they choose didn't have the highest price. Hi, I'm Nicole Lorig with AZ Homes by Nicole at HomeSmart Lifestyles. I'll break down some key things to think about besides the offer price when you are reviewing multiple offers. Okay, first on the list, the closing date. Does that date match up with your desired time frame? Or will you be homeless for a few weeks while you wait for your next house to close? How important is that date to you? What type of financing does the buyer have? Are they offering cash or getting a loan? Did you know that the type of loan needs to be taken into account based upon the condition of your home and other contributing factors? Certain loan types have stricter appraisal requirements than others. Imagine if you found yourself in a situation where you're now required to make a $10,000 repair or replacement, or the buyer's lender says, nope, we're not funding this loan. Are they offering an additional down payment if the appraisal value does not come in at their offered purchase price? In a hot market like this, everyone is offering over asking price. Does that mean that you will actually receive that price? Not if you're potentially accepting the wrong offer or don't counter out certain items in the contract. How about the inspection contingency? Most buyers will want an inspection on their new home before moving in. Truthfully, it's a great way to protect themselves from unforeseen circumstances. However, again, we're in a market so hot that we're seeing plenty of buyers waiving their inspection contingency. Let's just use the scenario of receiving an offer that is $20,000 over asking and the buyer is requesting an inspection, but you have another offer that is only $10,000 above asking price, but they're waiving their inspections, which means they're not having inspections. Well then, that's something to consider. Because on the home that is having inspections, you are open to the possibility of the inspector finding issues that you didn't know of. And then you and the buyers would possibly have to re-enter negotiations. Or worse, they could simply walk away. Those are only a few things to think about when you're receiving multiple offers. Having an experienced agent like myself in your corner to help you comb through the fine details of multiple contracts will stop your head from spinning, number one. And I will get you the most money for your home with a strong confidence that we won't run into a ton of issues that could cost you time, money, and energy later in your transaction. To find out some other reasons that the highest priced offer may not always be the best choice for you when selling your home, hit that contact below. I'm Nicole Lorig with AZ Homes by Nicole at HomeSmart Lifestyles, and I'm here to help you have a fun, empowered, and informed real estate experience by guiding you every step of the way. I'll talk to you soon.